It was a day like any other, children playing on the slopes of Krinica Hill, when the world shifted. A luminous figure, a vision of the Virgin Mary appeared, forever changing the lives of those present and countless others across the globe. Medjugorje, a small village in Bosnia and Herzegovina, became a beacon of hope, a place where heaven seemed to touch earth. Among the 6 children chosen to witness these divine apparitions was Jakov Čolo, the youngest of the group. His life, forever intertwined with the divine, took on a profound mission to share the messages of hope, love, and peace bestowed upon him. Join us now as we journey into the heart of Jakov Čolo's extraordinary experiences, exploring the timeless wisdom woven through his divine testimonies. These messages, whispers from a realm beyond our own, hold the power to illuminate our paths and awaken the divine spark within each of us. June 25, 1981, a day that would mark the beginning of a spiritual journey for many. On this day, the Virgin Mary delivered her first message to the world through young visionaries. Dear children, her voice gentle yet firm, resonated through the air. I want you to live the messages I give you, to pray and live in humility. From the very beginning, the Virgin underscored the significance of living a life grounded in prayer and humility. This simple yet profound directive set the tone for all the messages Jakov would receive in the years to come. It was a call to embrace the essence of faith, to strip away the layers of pride and materialism, and to find solace and strength in the simplicity of a humble life devoted to God. This initial message, though brief, carried within it the seeds of a spiritual awakening that would touch countless hearts across the globe. As we reflect on this first message, we are reminded of the enduring power of humility and prayer. These timeless virtues continue to guide us, illuminating our path and helping us navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and faith. The journey of faith is a continuous one, and this first message serves as a gentle reminder of the foundation upon which our spiritual lives are built. It is a call to return to the basics, to find joy and peace in the simple act of prayer, and to live each day with a humble heart. As we move forward, let us carry this message with us, allowing it to inspire and guide us in our daily lives. For it is in the quiet moments of prayer and humility that we find the true essence of our faith and the strength to face the challenges ahead. The journey continues, guided by the light of faith and the unwavering belief in the power of divine intervention. December 25, 1995, the first Christmas message after the daily apparitions. On this sacred day, the Virgin Mary delivered a message that resonated deeply with the spirit of the season. Dear children, her voice filled with warmth and love, on this day of great joy, I invite you to the simplicity of family life, to love and unity. The Virgin's words, simple yet profoundly impactful, touched on the essence of what Christmas represents. She called upon us to embrace the simplicity of life within our families, to cherish the love and unity that bind us together. In a world often overshadowed by material pursuits and distractions, this message serves as a gentle reminder to return to the heart of what truly matters. The Virgin Mary's focus on family life highlights the importance of nurturing our relationships with those closest to us. It is within the home that we first learn the values of love, compassion, and unity. Her message encourages us to create a sanctuary of peace and joy within our families, reflecting the true spirit of Christmas. As we reflect on this first Christmas message, we are reminded to strip away the complexities and embrace the simplicity that brings us closer to one another. It is a call to prioritize love and unity, to find joy in the shared moments and the bonds that make our families strong. This message, though delivered decades ago, continues to resonate with timeless relevance. It invites us to live each day with a heart open to love and unity, to create a family life that mirrors the simplicity and joy of the Christmas spirit. As we move forward, let us carry this message with us, allowing it to inspire and guide our actions, fostering a world where love and unity prevail. The journey continues, guided by the light of faith and the unwavering belief in the power of divine intervention. December 25, 1998. This date marks a significant moment, the first message after Jakov Čolo received the 10th secret. On this sacred Christmas day, the Virgin Mary imparted a message to Jakov that echoes the timeless themes of faith and simplicity. Dear children, her voice resonated with a divine calmness. Pray and trust in God's love. The life of faith is a life of joy in simplicity. Jakov Čolo, as a visionary, has always emphasized this message, reinforcing the fundamental truth that our faith should be lived with joy and simplicity, free from unnecessary complications and with unwavering trust in God's love. In a world often burdened with complexities and distractions, the Virgin Mary's words to Jakov serve as a beacon, guiding us back to the essence of our spiritual journey. Jakov's experiences remind us that the emphasis on joy and simplicity is a call to embrace a life that is both profound and uncomplicated. It is within these moments of simplicity that we often find the purest expressions of divine love and grace. By trusting fully in God's love, as Jakov has shown us, we open our hearts to a life filled with genuine joy and spiritual fulfillment. As we reflect on this message from 1998, we are reminded that the core of our faith lies not in grand gestures or elaborate rituals, but in the simple, heartfelt acts of devotion and trust, as exemplified by Jakov Čolo. This message invites us to live each day with a heart open to the divine simplicity and joy that faith brings, fostering a deeper connection with God and with one another. The journey continues, illuminated by the light of faith and the enduring belief in the transformative power of divine intervention, as witnessed by Jakov Čolo. December 25, 2003, Christmas message. On this sacred day, the Virgin Mary bestowed upon us a timeless gift. Jakov Čolo, one of the visionaries of Medjugorje, received this divine message with profound reverence. "Dear children," she began, her voice like a gentle whisper of hope, "today I bring you the gift of peace. Live in the peace of Christ and share this peace with all those around you." In this profound message, the Virgin Mary emphasizes peace as a divine gift, one that must be received with open hearts and shared generously with others. Jakov Čolo, deeply moved by the Virgin's words, shared this message with the world. Christmas, a season synonymous with peace and reconciliation, becomes the perfect backdrop for this divine instruction. The message is clear. Peace is not merely the absence of conflict but a profound sense of serenity and harmony that comes from living in Christ. It is a peace that transcends understanding, one that fills our hearts and overflows into the lives of those we touch. As we reflect on this 2003 message, we are reminded that true peace begins within. Jakov Čolo's experiences remind us that peace is cultivated through our relationship with Christ and manifests in our actions and interactions. By embracing this gift of peace, we become beacons of hope and love in a world often overshadowed by turmoil and strife. This Christmas message invites us to embody the peace of Christ, to be living examples of His love and grace. Jakov Čolo's testimony serves as a call to action, urging us to be peacemakers in our homes, communities, and the world at large. As we continue our journey of faith, let us carry this gift of peace with us, spreading its light wherever we go. The journey continues, illuminated by the peace of Christ and the unwavering belief in the power of divine intervention. December 25, 2007, Christmas message. On this holy day, the Virgin Mary graced us with a message of profound transformation as shared by Jakov Čolo. "Dear children," she began, her voice imbued with divine love, "today I invite you to receive my Son with open hearts and to allow him to transform your lives," Jakov recounted. This message, conveyed through Jakov Čolo, emphasizes the importance of spiritual openness and readiness to let Jesus transform the lives of believers. In a world often resistant to change, the Virgin Mary's words, as relayed by Jakov, remind us that true transformation begins within. It is about opening our hearts, letting go of our fears and reservations, and allowing the presence of Jesus to work within us, as Jakov experienced. This transformation is not merely a change in behavior but a deep spiritual renewal that touches every aspect of our being, Jakov emphasized. Reflecting on this 2007 message, we understand that the invitation to receive Jesus is an invitation to embrace a new way of living, as Jakov has shown us. It is a call to let His love and grace mold us into better versions of ourselves, to live out our faith with renewed vigor and authenticity, inspired by Jakov's testimony. The Virgin Mary's words challenge us to look inward, to assess the state of our spiritual lives, and to make room for Jesus to bring about meaningful change, as Jakov has witnessed. As we ponder this Christmas message, we are reminded that transformation is a continuous journey. It requires daily commitment, a willingness to be molded by divine love, and an openness to the unexpected ways in which Jesus might work in our lives, as Jakov has shared. It is through this ongoing process of transformation that we can become true reflections of His love and grace, as Jakov's experiences illustrate. The journey continues, guided by the light of faith and the unwavering belief in the power of divine transformation, as Jakov has shown us. As we move forward, let us carry this message in our hearts, allowing it to inspire us to live more fully in the presence of Christ, just as Jakov Čolo has done. December 25th, 2012, Christmas message. The Virgin Mary's voice rings clear and full of hope on this special day. Dear children, today I bring you my Son so that he may give you peace, love, and the strength to overcome all the difficulties of life. In this message, the Virgin Mary presents Jesus as the wellspring of peace, love, and strength, suggesting that faith in him is essential to facing and overcoming life's trials. Her words are a beacon of hope, reminding us that no matter the challenges we face, we are never alone. Jesus' presence in our lives provides the resilience and courage we need to navigate through hardships. The message is a gentle yet powerful reminder that true strength comes from a deep, unwavering faith. It is through Jesus that we find the peace that calms our hearts, the love that heals our wounds, and the strength that empowers us to rise above our struggles. As Jakov Čolo shares this message, we are encouraged to lean on our faith, to trust in the divine support that is always available to us. Jakov's experiences remind us to embrace the transformative power of Jesus' love, to let it fill our hearts and guide us through every challenge. This Christmas message, as conveyed by Jakov Čolo, is not just for a single day, but a timeless reminder that with Jesus by our side, we can face any difficulty with grace and confidence. As we reflect on this 2012 message, let it inspire us to hold on to hope, to find peace in the midst of chaos, and to draw strength from our faith. Jakov Čolo's journey continues, illuminated by the light of hope and the unwavering belief in the power of divine love. December 25th, 2015. A Christmas message. The Virgin Mary's voice once again echoes through the hearts of the faithful. Dear children, with my Son Jesus, I bring you light and joy. Do not let the worries of this world steal the joy that he gives you. This poignant message calls upon us to hold steadfast to the light and joy that Jesus brings into our lives. Jakov Čolo, one of the visionaries of Medjugorje, has often shared how these divine messages have transformed his life. Amid the hustle and bustle, the trials and tribulations of daily existence, it is easy to be overwhelmed by worldly concerns. Yet the Virgin Mary reminds us that true joy, the kind that can withstand any storm, comes from our relationship with Jesus. Jakov's experiences serve as a testament to the power of these messages, urging us to realign our focus, to lift our gaze from the immediate troubles that cloud our vision and fix it upon the eternal source of our joy and peace. It is a call to embrace the light of Christ, to let it illuminate our paths, and to allow his joy to fill our hearts, pushing away the shadows of worry and despair. As we reflect on this 2015 message, let it remind us that no matter how dark the world may seem, the light of Jesus is always there to guide us. Let it inspire us to nurture the joy that comes from faith, to protect it from the encroaching worries of the world, and to let it shine brightly in our lives. The journey continues, illuminated by the unwavering light of Christ and the enduring joy that springs from our faith. Each message, each word, is a beacon guiding us towards a life filled with divine light and unshakable joy. December 25th, 2019. A Christmas message. The Virgin Mary's timeless voice reaches out to the faithful, sharing a message that resonates deeply in our hearts. Dear children, today more than ever, the world needs the peace and love of my Son. Pray for peace and be bearers of his love. In a world increasingly marred by conflict and discord, this message is a clarion call to every believer. The Virgin Mary acknowledges the profound challenges and turbulence of our modern times, yet she offers a beacon of hope and a path forward. She urges us to become instruments of peace and vessels of love, emulating the virtues of her Son, Jesus. Jakov Čolo, one of the visionaries of Medjugorje, has often shared his profound experiences with the Virgin Mary. This message is not merely a passive plea, but an active charge. It calls upon us to pray fervently for peace, to beseech the heavens for a tranquility that surpasses all understanding. But prayer alone is not enough. We are also called to embody this peace, to let it infuse our actions, our words, and our very being. Jakov's testimonies remind us that each of us has the power to make a difference. By carrying the love of Jesus within us, we can transform our surroundings one heart at a time. This Christmas message is a powerful reminder that true peace begins within and radiates outward, touching lives and bridging divides. As we reflect on this 2019 message, let it inspire us to be proactive agents of peace and love in our communities. Let it remind us that no matter how daunting the world's problems may seem, the love of Jesus is a potent force for change. Let it empower us to spread his love, to be beacons of his peace, and to illuminate the world with his divine light. The journey continues, guided by the message of peace and love, and the unwavering faith that through our actions we can bring about a more harmonious world. December 25th, 2022. A Christmas message. The Virgin Mary's voice, gentle yet profound, reaches out to the faithful once again. Dear children, she begins, her words imbued with divine grace, today I bring you Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. Follow his path with confidence and do not be afraid. This message is a beacon of hope and reassurance in times of uncertainty. Jakov Čolo, one of the visionaries of Medjugorje, has often shared his profound experiences with the Virgin Mary, reinforcing the idea of following Jesus with unwavering trust. The Virgin Mary encourages the faithful to place their complete trust in his guidance, to walk his path without fear. In a world often fraught with doubt and confusion, this message serves as a powerful reminder of the steadfastness of Jesus' love and truth. Jakov's testimonies have consistently highlighted the importance of casting aside our fears and embracing the journey of faith with open hearts. The Virgin Mary's words are not just a gentle invitation but a profound call to action, urging us to live our lives anchored in the truth and life that Jesus offers. As we reflect on this 2022 Christmas message, let it inspire us to deepen our trust in Jesus, much like Jakov has demonstrated through his own faith journey. Let it remind us that no matter the trials we face, his path is one of truth and life, a path that leads to ultimate peace and fulfillment. By following his way with confidence, as Jakov has shown us, we can navigate the challenges of life with grace and courage. This message of trust and truth is a guiding light, illuminating our way forward and emboldening us to live our faith with conviction. The journey continues, guided by the unwavering belief in Jesus as the way, the truth, and the life, a belief that Jakov Čolo has faithfully shared with the world. December 25th, 2023. The final message received. The Virgin Mary's voice, filled with divine grace, resonates through the hearts of the faithful. Dear children, she begins, in this time of grace, I invite you to renew your love for Jesus in your hearts and to live in the simplicity of the gospel. This message, conveyed through Jakov Čolo, is a call to return to the core of our faith, to rekindle the love for Jesus that burns within us. Jakov, who has been a vessel for these divine messages, emphasizes the importance of living simply, adhering to the teachings of the gospel. In a world often cluttered with distractions and complexities, this message, as shared by Jakov, urges us to focus on the essence of our faith. The Virgin Mary's words, relayed through Jakov, serve as a gentle reminder that true fulfillment and peace come from a sincere and uncomplicated devotion to Jesus. By renewing our love for him and living according to the gospel's simplicity, we can navigate life's challenges with a pure heart and a clear mind. This final message of 2023, received by Jakov, is a beacon of hope and a profound call to spiritual renewal. It encourages us to strip away the excesses that cloud our faith and to embrace the pure, transformative power of love and simplicity. As we reflect on these words, let them inspire us to live authentically, guided by the light of faith and the teachings of the gospel. The journey continues, illuminated by the unwavering belief in the power of divine love and simplicity, as shared through the experiences of Jakov Čolo.